Hello everyone! Alright, I'm recording this today because the news came out. I'm going to be doing a combo of Zwei. This is a combo like the previous videos, right? This combo is based on the new Rage Longinus that will be coming out in June. So we already know the parts for Rage Longinus, which is, as I will show right now on the screen, it comes with 3A, and 3A really is just Drake, but like as a chassis, which a lot of people pointed out, and I'm like, what, is it really? And I checked, I'm like, wow, it really is. Because the whole thing with Drake and everything, I really did not like Drake for the GT disc. Thought it was puny, thought it didn't really do anything. Nothing like that Blitz did for Slash. And I was like, wow, and it has Destroy Dash. And the coolest thing is, the Destroy Dash on there, we actually have a color that's extremely close to it, and that's the whole video. It's going to be a combo going up against Sparking Base. And tell me your thoughts on the new Longinus release. It is coming out in June. By the way, it's not a random booster, don't worry, don't worry. I saw some people were worried about it, so no, it's just it's going to be a regular release. So, I have the Destroy Dash right here. This one is from Shelter Regulus, if you are wondering. Shelter Regulus in a random booster. It was like 8th bump Destroy Dash, I believe. Something along those lines, so I'm using it there. And we're going to have basically the Sparking combo. I'm going to do something like, hold on, let me try to hold it so you can kind of like see the idea. Yeah, you can kind of get it. Something like, yeah, you get the idea. It's Zwei, but really just with Destroy Dash on there, just showing it off. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section as the focus is clearing. Almost there. Okay, I guess I can't get enough. Whatever. Anyways, battle time! Woo! Let me know your thoughts, by the way, for the new Longinus that'll eventually be coming out. I'm very curious on your thoughts in the comment section. And yeah, we're gonna get started now. Okay, we've got it. Let's first do a test launch. The fact that the new Longinus has Destroy Dash is something I really expected. Because if you think about it, Brave having Evolution Dash on it, you know, it only would make sense that the Longinus, that kind of almost always mirrored Valkyrie, would just have a tall attack driver, so Destroy Dash makes sense. Some people said Jolt Dash, and honestly I was expecting either Jolt or Destroy. I am happy it is Destroy though. I do hope we eventually get some sort of release with Jolt Dash though, because I think the issue with a lot of these Dash drivers that TT does is that they don't do more than one release of it, or it's very limited to like... Yeah, it's really like, I can't even remember how many bays really had Jolt Dash. I think maybe... I know Royal King Spriggan originally had it. It's tough. Really trying to think. I should also say this too. I saw some people worried that it wasn't going to be as good as Zwei. Now obviously we have to wait till the product comes out, but considering the fact that, you know, it comes with a double chassis and everything, I really doubt the new Longinus won't either be on par with Zwei or better. Like, Brave was amazing, and I really doubt they could just botch it. Also, I was about to say also, isn't it a little bit weird we're not bursting it yet? I was gonna say, it's a little bit funny how Zwei came with Spiral Dash, and I guess Loden, you know, had that, and then after, Louis comes back with Destroy Dash. It's very funny too, because now we basically, if I ever do those evolution battles eventually when it comes out, you know, by the way, comment what videos you want to see with the new Longinus. I'll read them, and if there's anything really interesting later on, eventually when it comes out, I'll try to remember any suggestions, aside from like the main battles like Brave or against all Longinus days. No, but like I was saying, if I ever did an evolution battle, it would be really funny, just like Spiral versus Destroy. It's like literally going up the tree. Yeah, it's... The only thing I'm wondering how it's going to compare to Brave, because Brave is a very hard-hitting attack type, although considering the fact that Brave is, I don't really think I would say that good against less, per se. It just more is like alright. And Destroy Dash, I would say, is better than Evolution Dash. I don't really think that's really disputable. All things considered. Zwei, stop doing the bouncy thing! Yeah, that's Zwei, man. Yeah, sometimes the Zwei kind of like... Yeah. Sad that that's the Zwei I actually originally had. I don't know... It does depend compared to other bays, but I don't really think... I'm really trying to think of how bad it could really be, because, I don't know. I'm very curious too. This is only, I'm recording this video the day that the news came out, so in case there's new information, I'm like, oh, actually, the new Longinus has this gimmick, and you didn't mention that. Well, that's because it's pre-recorded. I'm happy for all these sparking evolutions. There are some choices I'm a little bit like, eh. Ironically enough, I think it really is just the stamina types that I'm really confused in the choices that TT makes. But yeah. The Longinus literally has like everything going for it. It has the design, the chip is in the design of Bloody Longinus, but like better looking. And like the thing is, Bloody Longinus, it sucked as a release, but man did it have a good design. And that's what's funny too, because I've been saying this for the longest time, but a lot of the time the bay that looks really good doesn't really perform that well. It always feels like that. It doesn't mean literally every single time, it just means like in general. Curse. Lad. Yeah, but like I was saying, I do know people are disappointed with the fact that the new Longinus and these evolutions don't have new performance tips. And you wanna know what? I'd rather they save it. I'd rather if these bays are returning, I'm alright with them just reusing old drivers to some extent, than them making a gimmick and then after can't use it for another bay or something like that. I don't know, man. Like, the only bays that had repeated parts have been Brave, Lied, Longinus, and Fafnir. Yeah, but Curse had a new... I like how Curse was the only one who actually had a new tip. And no, I don't count Evolution Dash. Evolution Dash is... It's still Evolution, just... Yeah, maybe they did some modifications to it, maybe. But that's like, kind of it. Just it being a dash doesn't really do it for me. But I don't really know. Like, to be honest, I don't really want to judge too much on stock combos. Again, I want to see how it performs. Funny enough... It's, most sparking bays, I feel you could probably use the stock and it wouldn't even be that bad. Not saying every single time, in every situation, I just mean in general, like the stocks for most of these bays have been pretty solid and it doesn't really feel bad. Okay, let's try it up against Helios. Yo, I feel like Zwei is gonna dominate the lefts. I mean, not Zwei, Rage Longinus will dominate the lefts. Unless they manage to make the Fafnir good up against lefts, then your Longinus is going to be a monster. Like it has to be, right? Or at the very least, hard-hitting. I regret that, 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 no, I regret that, ah! It's time for the payback against Helios. Man, this series is so awesome. Like, I really feel happy seeing each new release. Whenever they appear. Like, whenever we get information. Like, eventually, there'll be info on the new Spriggan, then the Achilles, Dragon, if there's anything else. It's always cool just to see, like, the old stuff return. And I like it. Now, we're finally gonna get to the main event, but first we gotta defeat Hyperion. Badly, like, a bay with a double chassis messes up Man, I'm so curious in seeing how much sparking will affect the meta for GT and everything. Oh my god, Zwei, what are you doing? I mean, Rage, what are you doing? Yo, can we hear Louis just yell Rage too? Wouldn't it be funny if Louis just kept on doing every time he launched? Alright, I'm kidding. We're doing the main event now. Oh my god. Man, I cannot wait for the new Longinus when it comes out. After seeing how much Brave can slap down Zwei, I'm really waiting for that new Longinus, man. Bro, this Brave is gonna bully that Longinus. Oh my god. I'm bullying this combo I have. Why does my Longinus just have to like skyrocket and just hit the wall and every like... Man. Alright, I think we're good right now. Alright, let me know your thoughts on the news and everything. Very curious in the comment section below. I will link my news video I did on this stuff. I'm excited for the new Longinus. I hope it'll be good. Only time will tell, so I don't want to... As much as I'm hyped up right now, I do want to wait, because we never know. I think for the most part, I don't really think there's really been a disappointing evolution for a Sparking Blade. There's been maybe times where... How is that part chosen? But never something like overall like disappoint, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, but that's where we're ending it off. You all have an amazing day, and thank you so much for the support. And here's to waiting on the new Longinus for June. Can't wait to see Louis too, man. It's gonna be awesome.